let's play the bot. All right, so looks like we've got quite a bit of drawing junk. See what the wisp, what the boon is, what the wisp is. Hope it's a wisp. All right, we do have wisp. So there are a lot of twos too. Remodel's good. You need to buy gold ones. Maybe a silver remodel. I mean, you could do a few other things. Plaza's not bad for trying to get some coffers into buying a gold. But we could do a second druid. I'm really trying to crank on the wisps, so this is pretty sad, but the AI will hit like encampments pretty hard. Tends to lose them, but yeah, the bot will get a bunch of encampments, but I don't think they'll necessarily hold them, and they won't. I don't know. They won't touch druid at all, and a few other things they won't mess with here. They'll play higher lanes. I mean, eventually they'll get golds and they'll buy provinces. So hopefully we get in a position where we can get some plunders. I don't know. I actually don't know how much it's worth trying to keep the encampments versus just pursuing any of the other kinds of draw you can be working with here, of which there's quite a bit. We'll lose that immediately because we can always get they put encampment back. It's not crazy to get, well, forge would be probably the best thing to do here, but it's not crazy to get like a higher lane. It helps the encampment collision. One thing that the bot plays, something the bot will do is it will like mill provinces. So if it gets going on that quickly enough here, I should have played this order a little differently, but whatever. If it gets going on that, that can be an issue. For sure. Hopefully we just, I mean, there's still, of course, a lot of other points that we can go for here. But if they do start milling, then that's going to be a problem. See, like there. So we may not catch them. We may have to think about going for the points sooner than we would otherwise. This is probably fine. We probably won't trigger another shuffle. Yeah, this is pretty bad. We may lose our very first streamed game against the bot. How embarrassing. I think this is a little tough because I mean, if they don't have a super good turn next turn, then maybe we catch them just off the finish. So maybe we just try for that. But yeah, the mill, and if they buy, yeah, they're gonna buy. Their play order is always really weird. They'll play remodels first, even when they have draw and stuff, because I don't know exactly what they ended up. They didn't quite get enough to true double, but they'll oftentimes play stuff in an order that makes them potentially miss a true double. So yeah, I'm gonna super lose this one. I just messed around too much, I guess. I shouldn't have taken that province. I was hoping they would have a kind of ready turn. I also probably played quite a bit of this in the wrong order. It's like we can. What can we get here? We can get to the druids are both money. We can remodel into province, and then we'd have 6, 7, 9, 13. So we could go double duchy estates. We could get 7 there, 13, 16 points. Guess we can tie. We can tie. Did I go first or did they go first? I think I went first. I think the opposite. Yeah, the colors are opposite from. All right, we just have to see if they get one next turn or not. Probably we should just go for as many points on the duchies or as we can get here. I'm not sure. Also may not draw back around to the druid, in which case that'd be even. They have 3 coffers. Yeah, they'll just buy. I should have taken the losing die. All right, so I've lost my first game against the bot. The win streak remains at 0. We'll try and do better this time. Though it's a little annoying. They're very, without trashing, the bot's really obnoxious about Swamp Hag. It really makes you think that Swamp Hag is actually a decent card in the absence of trashing, which I suppose is true. I just usually still don't buy it. But it's something that comes up with a bot. Like right here, I mean, 5 or Kurt, you know, this is already kind of annoying. My Swamp Hag missed, so that's additionally annoying. But yeah, then you hit these and it's like super unclear to me. The bot will usually buy stuff like pretty much no matter what on the Swamp Hag. So if the game can last a long time, you can wait it out on the curses, but like the Swamp Hag will like never pass on or not the Swamp Hag, the bot will like not pass on buys really. So if you wait, the curses will go out. But sometimes if you pass enough buys, then the bot will still have quite a few what am I trying to say? We'll have quite a few like provinces by that point. I guess right now the bot is just, oh, did they buy nothing there? I guess I was wrong. Well, we don't really know. They may not have had, they didn't play a swamp pack. They may not have had money, to be honest, there. I would take curse on to get a province, I think. Just on the off chance we hit the tournament with it, though maybe it's a foolish hope. It's not that easy to do. And maybe you should have hit bakers too earlier, since the bakers do a decent thing for you even when when they've swamp hagged you. They got followers, which is no good for sure. Gonna be a bit of a problem. I mean, obviously I could use a minstrel with all the, like here, but I don't actually have that many terminals relative to deck size and that their durations and stuff. But it is a bit of a, you guys can talk in chat if you want. I mean, I don't know if there's anything to say, but I am looking at it. The what do we have now? 6. This is a, are we in a, yeah, we also have a 3-pile issue, or are going to have a 3-pile issue here in not too terribly long. Oh man, I just learned what the J stood for. That's a revelation. The infamous J. These are a bit of a bummer draws. Well, I'll pass again. This is probably wrong. This is the thing where I pass and then the curses disappear and then I still don't have anything to show for it. Oh, they bought nothing. They proved me wrong. They bought nothing and had $4, so they could have bought a, you know, a tournament or whatever. What should I get? It's just not it yet. That's a pretty good one. I need to I don't know. I mean, I can get something that gives a province here, I suppose. If they didn't have the, oh, they did. Well, it makes me feel even maybe a little better about getting a. Did I play? I didn't play a. Yeah. I'm gonna lose my first 2 games that I've streamed against the bot, which is even more embarrassing. But I think a little bit of bad luck in this particular case. But I think I probably deserved it. Deserved to lose it. Maybe if I'm really lucky, I'll just buy 3 provinces in a row. This is something. I think I play the tournament first and see if I want to. Yeah. Well, this is already province, so I know what I do now. I do those are different. Aren't those different numbers, Ama? If you're, maybe it always, I can't ever remember your numbers. go check. Oh, okay, the numbers are okay. As long as I'm not crazy. All right, we'll get coins and we'll take the silvers here. What? That's stupid. Well, at least I blocked. And they didn't have province, so it's okay, I guess. Well, I don't need the copper, right? And there's some world where I need to be able to get... I don't need the copper, so I may find a... also, they were smart. They were being tricky. Well, I probably just take the province and hope they don't have it. And then take silvers again. I guess the silvers aren't as exciting now. I don't know exactly where my oh no. All right. Okay, 2 losses. I guess I need to be fair to the bot. I should add a oh, that didn't fit. I need to change my here. Okay, I know what I'll do. Maybe this will fit. Okay, there we go. Doesn't look great. To be fair to the bot, I came in, I guess, a bit presumptuous. I think the bot should get to playing League. All right. I gotta get a win so I can re-clear. Oh, great. We roll a Swindler. This is bad because the bot does Swindler, the bot does Hunting Party. It's not always very good at doing Lamp, but it'll pretty much do the reasonable stuff here that you can do. So, the loss may get extended. There we all right, very good. Excellent. Got the Swindler hit. Actually, I should take I should get a Hunting Party. I guess we could maybe muck around with some diplomats. I blame the draws. I mean, look, I'm not finding any of the Hunting Parties. This could be a land. What did they hit that time? This time they gave me back a Swindler. So they had trashed Swindler into silver. Now they gave me one back. Just to, I guess, keep me on my toes. 1, 2, 3. We need another. So now we're going to need 2 different uniques. Because, oh, we did get it, though. Oops, that's the wrong card. That was quite fortunate. Maybe my my luck's on the up and up. If I lose this one now, it's just probably a reflection on me. Not that the other ones weren't, but even more of a reflection on me. Probably will just be like happy here to just take 30 Hunting Parties and mostly call it a day. What did I put on my management village map? A lot of the interface is still pretty clunky. We could try. There's no buy or anything, so I mean we can try to do more. I probably should in that instance just give them back the fairground, but I think I'll just mill and get provinces quickly in revenge for the first game where they remodeled me to death. Yeah, the bot bought a fairground just like in the middle of the game. And then it'll buy more. Yeah, sorry, it's like impossible to know what the bot's doing, to be honest. I think I can turn the animations down, but I'm not going to sit through that, so. It doesn't actually help that much either, even if you turn them down a bit. We can try it though. What's normal animation look like? Oh yeah, we're not playing the honey party deck with that. Well, that took 1 second. Absolutely not. That is not happening. There's still another hunting party ride. I can still wait and Haven one. Whoops. Guess there maybe I should have true doubled. And it would have been just fine, but we did it. All right, we're on the board. We get to clear, no, we get to clear this off. Gone. Boom. It's a game changer. Now I'm ready to go. I swear like 30% of the games you have Swamp Hag in them. Oh yeah, the bot can't do torture. That's a fun one. The bot does not understand torture, or doesn't know how to not discard all their cards to torture, I guess is the way to say it. So while this can be, well, this was a not great draw. I bought that bonfire, I guess, too optimistically. At least now against Swamp Hag we can just bonfire and we already have an upgrade, so. And I guess we could wedding if we really needed to, but mostly now we just need to get the torture itself and then a hamlet, of course. I guess we could, they have two swamp. I mean, probably we just go ahead and do the buys and not wait until we have to buy the hamlet, right? We can upgrade the other stuff, but the losses were, the first loss was they just kind of milled through stuff, and I was messing around with druid wisps. The second loss, I don't know, it was just like a swamp hag battle, and then it was just sort of a mess, and they beat me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take my hamlet. They didn't play here, so we should probably try to get a couple hamlets on this turn if we can. Which should be totally doable. I think the torture play, I think they will take a curse with torture, but they'll take it like once and then they just all discard. It still is like a complete pen. It's not like, I've seen the bot take a curse, but I've never seen it take like 3 curses over the course of a game. So I don't really think that the play has changed in any sort of notable way. Probably just need one buy. I don't need to go for it yet. We'll just get it at the end. Guess we could get a leprechaun. Really doesn't matter. Or whoops. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is that makes it sometimes take the curse. I have never noticed a pattern. I've just seen it do it like once at the start of games and then never again. This one, these are annoying to click out because you can do the full pin and then but then I guess you have to end the game actually. Oh. What can I get? Maybe Leprechaun will help that happen faster. I guess I'll do events for the other buys and not take too many curses. See if we find Leprechaun in time. Two, three, four, five. So we do this. Yay. What have I done now? It's the big wish for Hamlet, I guess. I don't remember what I discarded at all. Could have got a buy. No, this is my computer. The interface is very the interface is very yeah, it's the same on the phone. They just don't really use the real estate very well on desktop. But we got to get a scheme game. So if you play, I'll just describe it. If you play scheme, it looks like this, right? Your in-play area looks like this, and you can drag it and go back. Like if I wanted to scheme my, my whatever, this conspirator, you have to go over here and click it. And if you're doing multiple schemes, when you select it, it auto scrolls all the way back. It auto scrolls all the way back to the end. Scepter is the same thing. Like Scepter's awful and Scheme are just terrible. And you have to scroll and click. What it is pretty funny though, is that none of the animations are like click blocking. So like if it was Scheme, all the actions would be highlighted or whatever. And you could click one. And if you're quick enough, like let's say I want to do the Hamlet and Torture, if you click real quick, when the auto scroll starts, you can get both of them. It's super funny. Also, like, we'll see if we have any of them come up, because there are a lot of animations where the cards remain clickable, and you can sometimes like get a good enough pattern that you like do a little loop, like on the repetitive things. Anyway, I guess I'm not under attack here. I don't even want to click this one out. What is the quickest like scoring pile out I can do? I don't know. I'm trying to remember J-Nails. There's like the Scheme thing is weird because it's like, or one of them is weird where it's like, it only has like one of the copies clickable, but I think I haven't tested the Prince Border Guard thing specifically, but you probably can avoid it. I think with this interface. But I haven't tested it. Didn't find the old leprechaun. Didn't do anything for us this time. There wasn't anything too exciting to upgrade. I guess we could have, I don't know. There's probably something we could have upgraded. The autoplay treasures there stops on the silver because there's merchant and the golds don't get played, which is a little annoying. I guess we could just upgrade one of the merchants. That's as good as anything. Except we need to do this. I was betrayed there. I guess I could have still played the upgrade first and would have seen I had the Hamlet, but whatever. I've blown it. What should we get? I don't even remember now what the last card is. I know that crush, but I gotta get my win streak. I mean, if the chat will allow me to count this as a win, I'll do that. But I gotta get my win on the board. Money added. No, I gotta see it through. How do I end this? Gotta get more buys. Oh no, now I don't get to activate Leprechaun. I needed to hit a cantrip. The hopefully I fail in some fashion and lose. Do I have enough to end it? 9:14. What do I need? I don't quite have enough. Now we may dud. Semi-dud, anyway. That's funny. Oh, I missed the... Hey, I did it. All right, we got 2. What's this? Okay, well, page stuff. It's not very good with against page stuff. Usually. Now my page misses, and it looks a little better for it, but there is also, fortunately, fiatum here. So if push, I guess I should probably maybe buy counter. If push comes to shove, we can do that to score a lot of points. I know it got warriored. They're pretty good at maybe I play that all wrong. I wonder if I should take just a caravan here. They may just run through the thingies fast enough. Wait. Oh, alright. No, never mind. I thought I already had champion. I didn't already have champion. Well, that was bad. I don't want to trigger that. I am undoing liberally. They don't usually like gain a whole bunch of cards necessarily. We get a lot of. We'll just start taking a bunch of silvers. How much money? Well, I don't know. I don't want to count. Maybe this will get us 10. That's good. That's true. You're right, Amo. Maybe I should go ahead and get another hero. That's true. I probably can just get up to. I probably can just get up to 32 or 40 like within a turn. What is this even already? It's not quite 40. Maybe if I had taken silvers on one of that one. What do we get up to here? It's not quite 40. Is it? Well, it's 12. It's like. I think it's just in the 30s. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll buy get multiple cards. May not draw everything here though. Looks like we're pretty much doing it. Oh no, we don't get to get whatever the last thing was. Oh well. Guess I'll just buy the provinces. All right. Now we're really cooking. Okay. I lost the first game I played with Encampment Plunder, so that wasn't so good. The you can do Triumphal Arc stuff. Distant Land. We do have this Swamp Hag stuff again, which is always a pain. They really do it. I guess we have like Villa Tactician that we can do for quite a while. All of this is pretty annoying. Oh yeah, they can also. Yeah, I did forget that. Should Overlord opened as well. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess I'm not gonna get hit next time, but I don't know that I'll have 5. Yeah, I just don't even have 5. They get in Villasol, they're gonna beat me. They're 100% gonna beat me. It's not even gonna be close. I also didn't draw the... I guess I can do like this. Though if they play the Overlord, then I still get busted up. Which is a shame. I don't know that this was correct. Oh yeah, there's also, I'm dumb, I forget about it. I totally forgot about encampment as well. I don't know if we have a way... This is annoying. I'm not sure how we work this out. Sort of something to be said for just maybe buying out the... I don't know. I'm just gonna buy him so I can feel like I can get to another part of the game, which may or may not be correct. There is still a lot of points, so that's not such an issue. And we don't really have anything going to 3 pile except the curses and the curses and maybe the Overlord. At least at the moment. Yeah, you get Swamp Hag all the time. I don't really know. There's some weird stuff with their RNG that sounds... It's like... It's like what crazy people say all the time when they're playing, so you don't want to say it because then maybe you're the crazy person. But I do think their RNG is broken. And they did have a bug at some point with the RNG. Guess we could start taking distant lands. But maybe we just keep doing the Overlords while we can, and they maybe are playing a swamp. Okay, they didn't even play one the next time. We're free. We're finally free. Wonder if we go... You gotta get Curse Estate, it's important. Try this one. We're gonna have to watch the... I mean, we don't want to allow a 3 pile here. Maybe we don't take the other Overlord until we have more of the distant lands. I wonder if it'll ever play one of their Overlords as Tactician, which is something that could be pretty good for it, but... I don't know. I don't have a gold, so I don't see a huge point to buying the encampments, though at the same time it's like... They probably 2 encampments is better than a guide, so... I don't know that the guide is doing a whole lot for me. They're gonna try and do, I guess, Villa Estate. I mean, they're not trying to do anything in the sense of like... I mean, it's pretty incoherent, but I really need like a storeroom or a cellar here. This is gonna take me a good long while to play and do these villas. Or and do these distant lands. It's pretty scary for me to buy the it's a little scary for me to buy the villas, do the tactician stuff. Like maybe it's worth it at certain points, like here. It's just I'm not super interested in lowering that pile. I don't think they'll do the 2 cards, do the overlords in 2 steps and lower them. I don't think that'll happen. But there's definitely something worth considering. I don't remember. Is there a distant land in here? No. Well. They got another province? That's some BS. Okay. Did they buy distant land? Is it safe now? One of these overlords is probably worth a point for me. Oh yeah, I was standing there staring at it, thinking that it would maybe I don't think I can take the last distant lands either. Not just like that. We gotta play some of these. They're gonna buy a province, I bet. No, I didn't quite get there. Did they just have like I wonder if there was a win that they just didn't. What did they get? Just a duchy? Okay. I have to like buy provinces somehow. Or something. I mean, I can do that. I wonder if I can get... Okay, this is pretty good. We can do... What does this even do for me? Why did I do that? Oh wait, did we have a win? Distant lands isn't... What am I doing? This isn't that good of a draw of the tactician. What do we get? We do have enough buys. One of the overlords maybe is worth a point. Or worth triumphal arc points. This might be a win. Oh, well, this is definitely a win, but... I didn't. What tier? It does like Pixie, which is pretty cute of it. I mean, there's so much you can do here with gainers. I guess you just go hard on the gainers. Diplomat stuff. You have to... It would be kind of nice to hit inheritance quick, but I don't know. Obviously, there's some like pixies that can do it. But maybe it's just a thing where you kind of wait, see what happens to you later on. Oh, right, I was also getting cut first. I forgot about that. What is this? Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's not it. I think we'll just keep it for now. Well, that was just unfortunate. Oh, we still had... Oh, right. Of course. Still a little unfortunate, but... I guess we'll stop here. Maybe we'll go ahead and inherit something. Just for the fun of it. We can score some points as we go. Maybe I should have inherited the diplomats though. Yeah, the diplomats probably were better. There's like more of a limited supply of those. Please play that. Oh, right, I didn't. Well, that worked out for me, I guess. One nice thing about this, so it sort of is using a rules errata. One nice thing is how the coffers work here. Like you can just click stuff. Should probably get an artisan. Well, artisan isn't that good. Then there's nothing to gain. It's worse than engineer. Well, I mean the top decking stuff could be nice, but anyway, you can just click on stuff to buy stuff, which is cool. It just uses the coffers. If you have enough coffers to buy it, it'll just buy it. which is I think probably like the interface wise, like maybe the only thing that is like quite a bit nicer in this one. But it is quite a bit nicer to have that ability, so. Alright, I guess I should make sure I don't lose this game while I'm messing around here. What can I do to, I mean, eventually I can buy provinces. There's not a huge reason to buy things that aren't, except the things that are generating coffers. I mean, draw is something, I guess. Which maybe I should get a city quarter. The diplomats are more like villages here, honestly. This wasn't so good. Yeah, so we don't want to do a pile out, but I guess we could get a cut purse. That maybe would have made sense. Yeah, we've trashed all the coppers. Probably, well, I don't really need to buy provinces. I mean, I just need to accumulate coffers until, I mean, if they lower these candlestick makers enough, then I can worry about that. But until that happens, it's not especially worrisome. I do like having some caravan stuff. I think that's still pretty good. I suppose I can get the keep silver pretty easily, so that's a 10-point swing. That one's pretty easy. If I empty the CSMs here, can I win as well? Probably. I think so. I think I can take the silvers. I can take the, I mean, I can get a lot of the keep stuff easily. So it seems reasonable. I didn't count it out, so I guess that's potential issue. may be able to get the, how many coppers have they trashed? Not really many. That's 5 points. All right. Okay. Guess the gold is also pretty cheap. 5 points. All right, we're back on the board. By back on the board, I mean we got another one. I don't know how long I'm doing this. Another Swindler board. Wall, Exorcist. Don't know how this one's gonna go. It's going great. Super great. I guess we're gonna try. Okay. Might just give them a ghost town. Well, it took 5 seconds. At least I do have Exorcist, which I suppose can. Well, there's plan. I didn't see plan. I should have bought plan last turn. It was a mistake. I'll give them back the. I will give them back the. Guess I can get a ghost. That's kind of fun. I'll give them back the ironworks. I mean, if they play the ironworks, then yippee. Well, they hit there. They hit another. This is incredible. I need like, I maybe should have put the plan on the markets. I feel like they'll be bad enough with wall that it, in the end it'll be okay, but in the meantime it's gonna feel real awful. I'm gonna get a bunch of ghosts, I guess, off Swindler hits. I guess I can probably get to a point where I play, should I move the plan over to the markets or something? What? Didn't I? Trying to Okay. What did they... Okay, I guess I lost a ghost. Fine, I didn't want it anyway. I guess I could try to do something that's really stupid, but sort of fancy. We needed a tomb here. I'm pretty worried that piles are just gonna run, or they're gonna get they're gonna empty enough of the piles. I don't even know if I should play Swindler anymore. Gonna lose. Last card is an Exorcist. And now I need to buy a... This is annoying. Let's just not do this Swindler anymore. Well, if they don't promise here, I'll win. Most likely. Oh no, we're short still. Shoot. We're still short. All right, now we'll be fine, I think. Would take quite a bit to miss it here. I mean, it's still possible. All right, we did it. All right, I'll play. I should try to win 10 in a row. How many have I run 6? Takes too long. Win with Transmute. I can barely win without Transmute. That's not even it. You could probably do it here, though. I mean... Yeah, probably can. I mean, I guess I'd get one anyway, get a potion anyway. I'm not gonna. I guess the real challenge would be like, or maybe not the real challenge, but a challenge. Win with Transmute as your first. What am I doing? Gotta stop buying this stuff at some point, but not super clear the second potion does anything. Wasn't super clear, or the second university wasn't super clear the first one did that much either, but I should get an upgrade at some point. I do want to gain big followers, but you know, at what cost? Maybe they were talking about the prize. All right, we'll just get the transmute now. There's still a what do you get, a duchy if you trash an action? Oh boy. I better get my second transmute. What is my... No, I think I better not. I don't know how I'm gonna get... I need a way to get some... Well, there's lots of ways to get anything here. Just all a little weird, I guess, but it is certainly all here. Probably pretty good on the... do I have a horse traders? Now I need like imps and stuff, really. Or just a bunch of wisps, maybe even. I have like way more payload than I can actually draw. Double Exorcist is probably too greedy. But I'll try it. We'll just try and print an army of wisps. Fortunately here I still have like just a whole bunch of uniques. And they're probably never ever gonna get close on that, so or not super close anyway. I could get ghosts, I guess, maybe for hitting wisps as well. What is all this stuff? I don't even have a green card anymore, so the transmute just... I'll just hold it, I guess, as sort of a symbol of my struggle. What am I trying to do? I can get a wisp from the transmute, but I'll have to regain my... can probably safely take a couple imps. What a draw. Maybe I should get a tunnel. Actually, yeah, here's what I'll do. I don't know. I was kind of trying to get to an imp so I could do this. Not that it matters hugely, but... we'll probably just draw through most of it. Oh, I can get banks too. Wow. Can get anything. They have 55 points. How'd they get 55 points? I hope there's a treasure in here somewhere. That was almost very bad. Just clicking. Wow, I have a lot of upgrades. I wonder if I can get... well, I can't get that much money. I was thinking, you know, would it be possible for me to maybe get like just all the money, all of it, 100% of the money. But I don't think we can quite get 100% of the money. Though I'm sure there was more that could have been done. Maybe we'll just blow up an exorcist here to an exorcist. Hmm. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. What's new? I guess we gotta. Oh, I know what we can play the transmute on. We'll play it on the. Oh, we ran out of actions. Never mind. We won't play it at all. Well, we bought a transmute. We played it 0 times, so that was a successful mission. thanks to Wandering Winter's suggestion. Well, you know, he didn't suggest how I played it, but well, he did part of what I played, the horse trader's discard. I didn't want to give him too much blame for anything that I did. Not to say that he didn't deserve the credit. I guess I'll just do minion stuff here. Probably double attack. We'll try and see if we get lucky and do a poacher and not muck around with. We did get 5 this way. Could just do the tactician right off, but we'll play around and trash a little bit maybe. I guess the other hand, we can just not play the poacher. Basically do the same thing. This is also one of those, maybe you should have got a giant there. This is also one of those where the you can do double attack, but also it's not hugely helpful to do it, I guess, is maybe how I'd put it. I mean, doesn't get a whole lot over the minions. The minions are run pretty consistently as they are, and since you're doing the minion discard stuff, this starting hand isn't getting the big starting hand isn't as huge. Probably will be fine with pushing one of the poachers just all the way. I don't remember what the last card is, but we also don't need to. Oh, we lost a minion to the giant. Didn't have to green yet. The one thing the Tactician does do, which is nice here, is give you buy. In a little bit cleaner way than the Forager might. You can probably manage getting the buy from Forager most turns still. Maybe we should just maybe we should take the Tactician, I don't know. It's not super appealing to do the last I guess the problem here, I mean, discarding 1 to poacher is not so bad. Though it does cost a little bit. Tactician the next time isn't super exciting. I guess it doesn't give you a setup for a double the next turn. I got a lot of money there. So here, this is just like try to get 8, I guess, and play Tactician. That didn't really work. Well, we could also... Triple is not it. We're not gonna triple. Maybe we can still swing around to it. Yeah. This is gonna be the same exact problem now here. I mean, we can go there and... Well, maybe we just take the... We province, then they province. Maybe we just do this. I don't think they can double. We won't be able to province here though. So now we're just looking at Duchy play Tactician. Which means we should just keep this minion in the shuffle. Kind of funny. I don't think they'll... I guess they could double. I mean, they had the Fool's Golds. I guess there was some world where they just straight up doubled. I can trash Duchy if I need to Forager, if that makes a difference with my totals here. Because my Giant isn't activating. What do I have in the bottom? So I'm at 12, 13. There's not a... Wait, maybe I'm okay. This is 12, 13, and 14, 15. Okay. But we can do... There's a province in there, and then I guess a couple minions or a minion and poacher. Either way is fine. I think we can trash this. Maybe even could have trashed province and it would have been fine. Think there's money in here? Yeah, okay. Hooray. There was money in there. Full disclosure for those who weren't with us at the beginning, the 8-0 streak now, the L streak wasn't in the title at all originally, but I lost the first 2 games I played tonight, so I had to add the L streak. But then we got our mind right or something. I didn't mean to hit this because I didn't parse the board yet, and then when they're dim I can't parse it as well. I mean, you can do things. Oh, there's Tomb as well. Okay. The bot really loves Skulk opens, which, you know, isn't the worst thing to hate to like opening, I guess. If we're real lucky, maybe we'll find the Sentry. We did not. Maybe I'll do this. Get a messenger in another dungeon. Get war? I got ward. I got warded. Guess I'll take a peddler. It's not clear. Maybe it should just be a mining village. I think I will try and do... Well, there's a lot, actually. It's totally reasonable to want to do... I mean, you can basically just print points with Tomb, however you want to try and go about doing that. There are quite a few ways here. don't know if I'm brave enough to try and do the one team map at a time method. Did find the messenger, which is good. Discard 2 cards. Do I have... What a draw. Really wanted to buy a... Rabble. I'll try to get a little close. I guess we could just trigger the messenger thing and then do it. I don't know what's left for me to do it this way, but... What's Orchard? 3 or more? I didn't even think about Orchard really either. And it's gonna be pretty good here too. For me. Can get another dungeon. Hey. It was nice to find the rabble here. I did it. I was responsible. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We'll go without playing Skulk, I suppose. That was a misclick. We're not gonna be... We might be able to triple province here. I guess the question is how many mining villages I blow up if that messes with my orchard. How many I would have to blow up to triple. We can forge a peddler, that's easy, and then we would need, or to quad rather, I mean. Maybe we'll just wait. I think they just haven't trashed anything. I think they just have 0. It should be up here at the top, but I just don't think the bot has trashed any cards yet. But I'm pretty sure it appears up here. I'm deluded. Alright, here we'll blow up and hopefully finish things. I think if I remember, I had at least a little bit of those to spare. Could be wrong. And I can do one more. Right now, at the end of the game, all you can see is VP breakdowns. You can't see like all the actual cards. I'm not totally sure Monastery is good. May not be any good here. I guess I'm gonna trading post and then try to get a relic and then Dens of Senses. Maybe I should have taken a relic first there, but there's also something to be said for the... Maybe it's more important to just keep playing trading post and do Denison. Like here, I'll take a relic since I don't have it. May do conquest stuff too a bit while we're just mucking around here, like 3-point. I mean, we could try to do an even bigger thing with trader, but I don't know if it's... I mean, I may feel like I have to do it, I guess. If we get to this point. I don't know how much the... Yeah. I don't know how much the... I don't know how much the bot does salt the earth. That's the question. I don't know if the bot will just like from here on out salt the earth if they don't have 8, which you might think would be pretty good with the 2 province lead. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can. I'm trying, like you say, trader province, but I don't know if I can buy and then. I don't know how much time I'll have to do that. Good gold. I mean, I could try like alternate leprechaun trader plays. I don't know. I'm just not gonna have the draw. I don't know. Did they salt? They must have, I guess. They conquested. Oh, they must have salted. I didn't pay attention. Did they just like salt real early? Oh yeah, they salted turn 6. I almost feel like I need to just start following the provinces and hope they don't hit province. Well, here I'll conquest because that's just kind of the amount of money I have. Get 3 points off it. They're salting those provinces that I need. Although at this point it's not, they don't have a points lead, so it's not as appealing. Again, I'll conquest since we have this particular hand where I think it makes quite a bit of sense. We should probably be, well, never mind, we had 8, or hit 7 again. I'm actually a little surprised at that 7, but there's something to be said for maybe thinking about a duchy there. These hands feel like the money density is lower than I would have like expected it, but here's the $8 hands. It could just be way off in my estimation. All right. I think I was not, we made it to 10. I'm bad at typing, but we made it to 10. Well, I think I'm going to stop. I don't think I'm going to keep playing on the bot tonight, but I just wanted to test the stream because I'm going to try and stream the Shuffle It Champion semifinals on Saturday, and last year when I tried to do that, my Twitch stream was all messed up, so I wanted to make sure it was at least sort of working this year. And I may stream some more bot stuff in the future, I'm not sure. But just as a, I don't know, this client is something a little new, so. Thanks for everyone who came and watched. Have a good night, and I'll catch you all later.